So what a blessing today at Altitude Water. Alex and Carolina from Tierra Bamba, Colombia, one of our church plants at Calvary Chapel. They run everything down there and they just do such an incredible job with the kids. They're up here for Missions Week and I was blessed to see them at the church, and then they came over here and we're talking about taking the next steps. We're showing them the purification box because they're doing rainwater capture and effective charity. Not only that, Alex is training on HVAC. So the kids not only are getting an education, but they're getting a skill. So we're showing them the disaster relief trailer. We're showing them the purification box. So right now they're using chlorine to keep the water that they capture in Tierra Bamba. But you know, there's problems with that, with drying out the skin, and so we're going to do it the way nature wants us to do it with ozone. So such a blessing. We're going to be back down in January. I love coming down. Can you just share a little bit on how these water machines have helped, or what's going on down there with the water machines?
Sure. So right now we have three, and we're just thankful to Altitude Water and Jeff, because before we get those water machines, we used to carry water like all the time. And as we getting more kids for school, it was just getting like really heavy work. But since we got one of those machines that we actually named it Jacob's Well, it's been a life transforming experience. I mean, if we want water, we just go there and we get a nice clean glass of water. And it's just been an amazing, opportunity for us to be able to just get water from there. You know, we don't have to walk to other places. Tierra Bamba has no water, and now even for the kids, with the three machines that we have, we're able to sustain the 26 students plus the missionaries that live there, and it's just been an incredible testimony. What about you?
Yes, and also keep in mind, just for context, it's a place that is extremely hot, extremely humid, so you're sweating all the time. These kids are playing soccer, just playing all the time, and they're always sweating, they're always thirsty. So since we have those machines, nobody goes thirsty anymore.
Yeah, they drink water all the time.
And the program that you do, because we have a 7-gallon tank, they make sure as soon as it's filled up, they put it into a 5-gallon jug and then distribute it. But now we have 3 machines. Part of the problem is the kids want to bring the water home to their family.
Right.
So we got to keep expanding it. We're up to 26 students, and now we're going to also we've got our first graduation. We had our first graduation from the school last year. Now we have 4 coming up this year. So this is not only providing water, but again, like I said, Alex is now training on HVAC. So we're going to be getting skills. So it's effective charity, and we've got panels that are going to be donated to get down there. So we're just continuing to grow. You guys are such a blessing. Seeing what
You're a blessing.
seeing what the kids
Thank you so much.
are growing down there. It is unbelievable.
Thank you.
Thanks so much, Jeff.
This is what happens when you come together. Teamwork makes the dream work, and we're just going to continue and think about donating. Healing Hands of Hope built the school for them. They were doing it in their house. We now have an actual school down there. So things are growing, and we're just going to keep doing this and showing the love of Jesus to those.
Yeah.
Amen.
Amen.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.